Oh man, I can't remember where I logged off, and if I logged off in the Valentine station, then sheriff station, then I should have logged off in Nathan's home. I did go to sleep in the office. I'm doing alright. I guess nobody's on duty. It figures. It's been a thing for a while. The law telegrams.
Don't make me call the sheriff.
Yeah, Fallout music. I don't know where the fuck all the law has been recently. I guess most are on LOA, but I just added it recently. Yeah, I have. It was so good. I think it made a lot of people play Fallout again. Oh, Butcher Pete. Howdy, Liz. Between my favorites, it's gotta be Fallout New Vegas and Fallout 3. They're like, I also know that's some, oh nice. And that's because those are the first ones I ever played too. Though I do like the original, the original Fallout and then Fallout 2. They're pretty fun. They're a little more complicated, yeah, but they're pretty fun.
Howdy, fella.
Howdy. Nice. I know. That's nice. How the fuck am I gonna get people to push out to Annisburg and Van Horn? We'd need 2 separate posses of 6 within each town, too. Because there's no way the criminals come at us with less than 6. I don't know what gold bond powder is. Anti-itch. Yeah, it happens. I want to see if the warrants that I filed are accepted. I'm gonna go do that a minute, and then we're gonna probably walk around. I don't think I'll have myself on duty. But we're gonna walk around and observe who does what. It's very bothersome that there aren't, like, the thing is, too, is a lot of deputies are injured, and we're held to a higher standard of the way we should do our medical roleplay, but the thing is, criminals can go and shake off the injury within a couple hours per the rules, but we're held to a higher standpoint. It just doesn't feel any fair to me. I think that's the only real grievance I have, is that we're not all held to the same standpoint of medical roleplay. I'm not seeing. I'm more the serious people that I've seen. I wish more people were okay with just slowing down. Yeah. The thing is, as well, is I'm seeing it more from the criminal side than I am the law side. I'm seeing people go on LOA the next couple days due to the injury. It is something that really bothers me. I know I see it on both sides, but for the most part, medical roleplay wise, I think we get the short end because we have to, by, you know, the standpoint and the standards, we have to take everything into account seriously. Okay, sweet. All of the Moggy, thank you for the follow. Welcome, welcome. Sweet. Okay, this has been signed up on. Trims these mess bags most times and are good to go in a couple hours. Although, yeah. This is proof for all treasures except the public. There is no statement from me. Did they not read the first? I was. What? What? Did they not read this part? This is... Okay. I'm going to send them a telegram. Who is... Okay, he... Okay. Okay. Oh, thank God, Desmond. I was about to fucking lose my top. It'll apply. Okay, good. Alright, sweet. Alright, alright, alright. Let me see. Enough. Um... I'm not going on duty here because it's not safe to do alone, but walking around like a normal civilian is completely fine. I guess it's more evidence gathering than anything right now. Yeah, plus we try and make the matter be great for the ones treating us. I think there just needs to be harsher enforcement upon medical roleplay. Um, like way harsher. Right. I, as a law person, shouldn't be held to a standard that criminals aren't held to. And I believe that truly, that if I am held in such a regard for how I should be doing my medical role play, then criminals should be as well. Petty or big. I enjoy the law work. There are just a couple grievances I have, and I think the biggest one is the medical role play. Yeah, I just made a quick suggestion, stricter enforcement on injury RP. Correction. PvP injury RP. I enjoy it.
Out of there.
Oh, howdy. Sorry.
Ah, it's you again. How you doing?
I'm alright. Walking around.
You sound glum. Let's get you down.
Oh, I'm fine. Just ain't no law people on duty.
Ah, that would explain all the gunshots and all the chaos that's been about.
A singular man can't do all of it on his own, sadly enough.
Fair enough.
One of the biggest pains in the ass about being law RP is that in character, that's all you ever are. Ever seen off duty and on. You never get a moment of peace if you're running around doing your own thing. There are criminals that make it their life's mission to basically harass you. I'm only law when I have a star. If I don't have a star, I'm just trying to get a break from the stress. There are not many law active at the moment, and law are essential for the service, same way businesses and criminals continuing. Do you still have that bottle that you want to give me?
Yeah.
All right.
Yeah, I do. I don't have it on me. It's in the bank.
Yeah, that's probably for the better. If anyone hands you like something like that, or they're like these really crude handmade cigarettes, but they're not cigarettes, let me know, and I'll always take
Will
them
do.
and make their drug.
Alright.
Yep, exactly. I don't mind it. It doesn't bother me, right?
What's it like
But
being a lawman?
right now, it's tough. There aren't enough people.
What do
Like
you
I
need to
said,
do to be
there's
qualified to become a lawman?
uh you'd have to ask a senior deputy, because I don't know all the qualifications. I think it's different for everybody.
Fair enough.
Mm-hmm.
Here you go.
You alright?
Yesterday a lot happened. Some people were following me, uh, hit a boat face first, twice, and fell from a pretty decent spot, and, yeah, other than that, I'm pretty okay. That could be worse, so I have no reason to complain.
Hmm. I'm gonna go put this up if you want to walk with me. But
Alright.
if you need to, I'd see a doctor.
I reckon it ain't too bad. It's just low stings.
Well, that limp looks pretty bad to me. The thing is, Nathan was well established in his first month, and a lot of people already knew him before I went law.
I've been hurt worse. So I reckon there's other people that need more medical attention than I do. Don't want to be wasting
Hmm.
the doctor's time.
Not a waste of anybody's time.
Also, I ain't too privy to poke at things like the needles and such.
Mm-hmm. Well, sometimes you gotta do things you don't like to get better. I don't think anyone have an issue, to be honest.
Reckon if it
Yeah,
ain't better in a couple days, I'll head to the doctor's.
yeah, exactly. I also feel like there's such a lack of fear for law. Like, come on. That would be, yeah, that would be better, I think. Just trying to walk around town and see if I see anyone doing things they shouldn't be. While I can't do anything on my own, evidence gathering is always more than welcome.
Hmm. Uh, and just to ask, is there a group called the Rascals that's been giving Ma a hard time?
Not that I'm aware of, but I've heard their name.
I found something that I reckon could be considered evidence.
I wish I could see more fear up here in general, but I don't see crims having enough fear of being arrested. System is weak also. I think, yeah, the fines should be upped. The time is fine. Um, they shouldn't be able to make that within a week. It should be cutting close, like, I'll take the sentence, not log in during an entire and redo what they did. Exactly. I got a fat ass 6 term last time. It isn't trying to go back. Yeah, I hate to stifle RP, but I'm burned out recently. There are so many hyper aggressive gangs at this moment. While being act law, you have to get used to being punching bag, but when you roll with the punches all the time, it gets quite overwhelming. The other day I had a scene with the roads, although I enjoyed the little fist fight and appreciated they didn't escalate to gun violence. As I had rather been left alone, sometimes that's not an option. Not that I want fines higher, no, I want the punishment up for not paying them. I'm talking an easier way to get people for unpaid fines. Back when I play my original character, back in the LSO days, we used to give you a day for every dollar of the fine that wasn't paid. And that used to really work. And I wish they'd bring it back. I actually enjoyed my Cisco RP, but I wish there was a task that could help reduce time, or maybe inmates should have set tasks that need to be done before released. And I think that
Correction,
they're
the name
fixing a
is
lot of
called the
things.
Strays.
I've heard of both. tracking system I want to better manage who
Oh
has
yeah,
overdue
so found
fines.
that one too. Though the one, the handwritten
And
note I think might be more
I'm
important to
excited for
you.
the next update. I hope that things change with the next update. Because they really need to. Alright, let me... Right, I'll have to pass these off to someone.
Yeah, I reckon one of those might be useful to you.
Selling drugs, don't do that. There's so many better ways
I
to making money. I need water.
I
I'm going
figured.
to go down this way.
Oh, uh, if you need something to drink, I got some.
That's fine. So much stupid shit going on.
It sounds like you need something to relieve your stress. Being all pent up and upset about things you can't control immediately, it ain't gonna do you no good. Take some time and
No,
breathe.
there are other things that need to be pushed matter-wise within law that, well, can't be pushed with the limited amount of numbers, and that is what annoys me overall, is people decide they want to join, and then when it gets too tough, they leave. It's not an easy job. Never will be. Yes, overall, what I see, why crims have no fear of law is that Siska time is nothing, yeah.
I know I don't have too much, but maybe this will help.
No,
I
I've got
know,
food. I'm alright. I just need to send a telegram to MSO command.
I know when I'm stressed, some home cooked meals always helps me. I know I can't be too much of a help when it comes to the stress being alarming, but I hope I can help you as a friend.
I'm doing my part. I'm making my complaints and making sure everything I have said is heard. Quit chewing on yourself and you wouldn't hurt yourself, dog. I don't think you have to do a voice for a Civ. I use my normal voice. Fuck off. I said it states within reason. That is not within reason. That- because that is part of the job that I do. I'll refund you, but I don't believe that's in reason. Last couple of days, there have been barely in this room, which makes it short. That's fine. I gotta put out. Ugh. There's no good way to go about that. I'm just gonna wait to talk to someone personally. Telegrams they don't get the point across.
know they're having a quadroon ball? Taking our best girls for the white folks.
We did, I believe. I'm not sure, but again, I'm just going with how the character.
Well,
Frank Holloway? I don't know who that is. The thing is, we're not all held to an equal standard of medical roleplay, and that's why we have so many issues. Also, not because I'm based as a criminal is, yeah. They don't need law. Let's just do. They don't. Where are you running? Yeah. Also, I will tell you, and this is from someone who originally played when the three jurisdictions were, you know, there was the three jurisdictions. It was no different than it is now. Or at
Hold on
least
a
when
second.
I was,
I got something for you.
or at least when I was in LSO, it was no different. There was no fear for law. There was no, what's this? Like, it's good to have those differentialities, but what's the, it's just, I appreciate it.
Hey, you seemed like you needed something to cheer you up. I hate running.
Well, I'm gonna keep walking around the town, making sure I see, if I see anything.
Alright, I'm gonna head out to do some hunting at dayrise. I'll try finding you a bit of gift.
As people are being guards, and lifers, the guards are brutal. Also, the most important law, judges are not allowed to be corrupt, which give up balance to crimes. I would be absolutely ecstatic if they do away with corruption. Uh, yeah. It was cute. But I also see why corruption would be good for roleplay as well. Like, the thing is, it's gotta be very well done. Certain amounts of corruption, this, that, the other, right? And not all lawmen were good in this era. Yeah, like a very small niche group. Because people burned out, and also crimes are better on. Well, no, some. One of those very few people who actually operate a head injury, showing proper neurology system. Seem to me is constantly in a power vacuum because the amount of criminal organizations there is a pain in the ass to control. You're not wrong. The thing is, too, is when we try to deal with situations and Definitely don't know anyone in active who's corrupt for real. Oh yeah, but I feel like it would make sense to. I did it on purpose. Uh-huh. I know of a certain doctor who's going for corruption perms, out of character-wise. And they've got pretty damn good reason to, actually. I'm not saying. Uh, it's a friend of Nathan's, Opal. RP is decent within the server. I'm just going on about a couple of the things. Alright, let's not start fighting in chat. I will smack the both of you. Keep it civil. It is an interesting one indeed, though. RP I've had is great on Ranch. I think any server will have a few bad apples or situation, but Ranch is my addiction. There will always be need to improvements. Yep. I completely agree with that statement. I've been here within Ranch a year. There are things that do need to change, and we all know that change comes in time. Because we can't know what those changes are, or how they're going to look at and deal with them, right? I'm not an admin or any sort of thing from that standpoint, so I can't really understand on how to make it different. I can only suggest things that I think and truly do believe will help. I think only deputies should be corrupt. Any form senior staff should have rules against corruption. Marshals should be the only legal faction that can be corrupt no matter what. Marshals IRL were extremely corrupt, not to in the sense of taking bribes, but in the sense of ends to justify the means. Yes, I completely agree with that, actually. That is a really good one. That is, like, really, really good, actually. Like, marshals then were corrupt, but for the right reasons. That is a really good standpoint. I like that. I think if more people held the idea of benefiting other people's stories more, RP would be building consistently improve. I always try to give a little something to even if it fucks my character. I've played Redem for over 3 years now, closing in on 4, played a handful of servers, helped create and run a server, bad operators, but and so far, for me, is under the rules of corruption, law carries death penalty, but how does the law put into figuring out bad cops? When law investigating more severe forms of corruption for marshals, only lower forms of corruption for regular law. I agree with that. Has files on them. Yeah, it takes time to weed out corruption as well. Damn it. Okay, I'm stretching. Balkan, thanks for a follow. Welcome, welcome. Cinnamon roll was fire. Also, Avis. Yeah, like, you gave me something. You gave Nathan that bit of, you're one of the law people I like, and I can see you bringing change to within the office. Like, you didn't have to give that to me. Not at all. But did that improve the way that he saw himself? Hell yeah. Law for investing in law for corruption should be real slow burn, yeah. Then a question. Most crimes just think all law are corrupt. Yep, it's an easy accusation to throw out. I'm sure there were corrupt law marshals that took bribes and such, and I feel that only true corrupt lawmen and such, but I feel only true corrupt lawmen should be SDPD, as well as it makes sense. Law and towns are technically built on the backs of their community. Lawmen accept a bribe to let a dangerous fellow into jail. Yeah, I kind of agree with that. I see that your room is based on. I'm loving Annisburg as of late. I like how straight and narrow Nathan is. Well, not straight, but he swings both ways. We found out. Yeah, he is. He is. Yeah, I don't play him as much as I do law. It's very slow burn. I've been on corrupt law. Does your character get all the ladies or men? I don't know how your character swings both ways. Alright, law though. Why did you arrest me for attempted murder? You're corrupt, like the level 1 corruption I heard it approved, but also never really do much. I think, I don't really buy the argument that that's how things were in 1900, because they eliminated a lot of things that were around in 900. It's a choice of no protection on ranch, because law just throw out evidence to let crimes. You got guitars and roads. It is, so, as I know from a character standpoint and from a law standpoint, there wasn't enough evidence on the roads to suggest. I mean, it was people's word, but the biggest thing is people weren't submitting witness statements. That's why that's why it got pretty bad as it was. All right, bye bye. And the thing is, no, you don't know. You don't know any character then. If that's what you think. It's anyway. From what roads have good place, Rio doesn't ignore some selling, but I mean confronts them, takes the illegal goods, goes into evidence. He doesn't pocket it, takes their details. They're good to go. Very rarely do I arrest someone selling repeat offenders or people have lots of shit on them. There was our character reason on the road stuff actually. Who's your character's favorite color? His is blue. Well, I'm just talking about what Nathan as a character knows. There wasn't evidence. Even though there was so many people's backlash, there was not enough evidence to charge them with everything. See, but I don't consider not giving all sellers citation scrub different if you took and used / sold the stuff. Exactly. That's Ebis. That's a good one. Who knows if there was enough evidence, what made it short and what was cemented or different things. Yeah, that's true as well.
Hey, Stinky!
There's just,
Goodbye, everyone! I'll remember you all in therapy!
I'd say for the road stuff, clearly it was good RP because the way I know of it, I feel it was so interesting in new RP. I feel Ebis isn't even that hard on people. I try to be nice. Like the court case and such, right. Nathan's being more mean as of recent because people have only given him reasons to be rude. He's pushing back against what has been given to him, basically. We're kind of just walking around at the moment trying to catch people, by the way, as I read chat and that. He was super nice if you think about it. I just correct things that way they should be done, as I've tried to make Ibis a do no wrong law, man. I like a lot of the roads RP. Some of it can get overwhelming only because the mornings used to be chill out time, and this is when they're most active. Leave the moonshiners alone. They need to eat. Everything, when he's doing law work, he's had a lot of mean or aggressive people, and he's just giving it right back. QBC open gym. This is tough, and especially for a lot of lawmen who are on at off hours compared to normal, like George Welsh and them seem so extreme. But if you add up charges, they aren't even the worst. But it's so isolated compared to others, and they don't hide their IDs. Yeah. Where's that other one? Weirdly enough, I like Caleb. I feel like although Desmond and Caleb don't like each other, it seemed like if they met under different circumstances, they would be good friends. And if Desmond doesn't behave as a lawman, do have a chat. Beef jerky or venison jerky. Yeah, I feel like under different circumstances, Caleb and Nathan would have been actually decent friends. Schofield. And then for long arm, it's a Lancaster. I feel like there could be a house here, or something like a hidden hideaway. I hope with, oh, these doors actually open to something. Huh. They have a wall behind them. Oh yeah, there should be plenty. I think once they get done with the script of allowing us, is played by the same person that plays Caleb, and it's just mental how different it is. Caleb is so brash and Arthur is so one-mannered and God-fearing. Yeah, I know. They're excellent at what they do. I will definitely say that much. Yeah. He takes it very seriously. Favorite thing to do when he's not. Poker! I got the greatest compliment yesterday when someone told me my Lancaster aim is so good as their bolt action aim, and they use iron sights to aim, and I don't. Well, hey Peter, how you doing? Greatest aspect of Ruby's mid RP. I won't lie, I have to improve myself. I have to do decently better. But I'm also listening to the recommendations of the doctors and taking the appropriate amount of time. But as well as the character, he's very stubborn and reluctant to sit down and let things happen. I mean, I just don't do crazy injuries normally. I struggle with the RP behind it in a 1900 sense enough. Yeah, fair enough as well. Just gonna walk through here. I'm not seeing any selling. I think it may be hard just because some of the stuff isn't common knowledge. I would love a thorough guide of injury. I believe they're working on that, the medical board. So I can just try new injuries without anxiety. Yeah, exactly. Okay, one thing I can tell you, and I stress this, if you do a through and through, you're going to have muscle damage, at the fucking least. There are a lot of good guides in the Discord. Yeah, but I think they're doing one big guide, so it'll help most everybody. How you RPG injury is a good sign of how good of RP you are. Yes. But you get what I'm saying. I love Meta RP, just wish I could use medical items. Ish. I mean, so today I did. Like, I would love to RP a punctured lung and help a medical assistant learn RP, and not die. Yeah, it's a rough injury, that one. Know your heroes. What's this? A poster that's broken because people aren't familiar with how to fix that. No, you're fine. You use a direct link instead of, whatever you're using. So, it's like the URL link in your search bar. Like, you drag that image over and take that direct link. I would just love watching it when someone with a shotgun headshot wound survives minimal damage to their head, let alone is your character taken? If not, they have their eyes on someone. I'll let the roleplay speak for itself on that one. Wish one day
Morning to you.
The thing is, though, there are certain injuries, like with the shotgun blowing someone's head off. If you want your character surviving, you'll have to change where they actually shot you. And I don't disagree with that, because it can also seem like a form of trying to force someone to kill a character. I think in reality, it was an intense situation. As much as we all want less shotguns, it's always going to be a thing. I think what it comes down to is who is using the shotgun. Like, if you're just using it to get the win, then you're not doing any sort of roleplay. But if you're using it as, like, say your buddy has a long arm and you have the shotgun, right? That's strategic planning. Oh, I'm really good with the shotguns. It's just, it depends on the situation with the shotgun and what's going on in general. But I understand, shotguns are really rough. I think I agree on that. I'm ass with shotguns, but I slay with the Lancaster, but I think planning allows it. I get it. I had no problems with them. I believe it depends on the role player who's using the shotgun. Yeah. I have to disagree. Depends what mindset I'm in or if I've been surprised. That is fair. I think it really depends on the situation. And I don't think your criminal could be a doctor either. Have fun. Wouldn't it be funny if I was the one who ended up arresting you? I don't think she'd even be mad if it was me. I don't think she would even be mad it was Nathan. She'd be like, damn, he caught me fair and square. Let's walk back to the law office and see if she fixed that, that warrant. I want to also see if maybe anyone would be on duty. I think a walkthrough like that at nighttime is pretty alright. And it shows that someone's walking around within Saint Denis and that people aren't alone. Who knows, maybe I'll get approached with some criminal thing and go undercover and do this, that, the other, right? I love how my metagaming thing popped up too. That's the good stuff from being in Saint Denis. Not a lot. I'll come down here. It's just act. Yeah. Nathan is very much pushing for law to come down this way more, especially with the courthouse. We also need to push law into Saint Denis, or yes, Saint Denis too, but Annesburg and Van Horn. But the thing is too, is we're so limited on law people right now. Like, if we were speaking about this yesterday. Like Ibis said, if there was enough people to have 6 law in each town, we would be doing so much better. Enter Saint Denis and the COD zombies start playing. Howdy, Ren. There are only like 10 law on duty at any given time right now, give or take. There is no law on duty right now. Like, not even myself.
Hey,
Yeah,
I was gonna immediately say that I found the perfect gift for you, but, I almost got ran over by a man, and then when I got here, the same sign as before was up.
Yeah, let me read through these.
When you're done, I did find the perfect gift for you, so. And I'm mighty proud of myself, I'm gonna say so myself.
Oh, that's so. You're not wrong. Okay, there we go. Ah, you will get the public. Certain, yeah. Average is 6 or less. Hmm. And to be fair, it would be me, Desmond, and Ren right now. But Ren and Desmond were both put on medical leave. So really, it's just me at the moment.
I'd noticed the feather in your hair, so I figured feathers might be special to you.
Don't like it. Yeah. Yeah. Here's some- this one was given to me by a native lady. It is a symbolism of an honored person. That is why I wear it.
And you must be
Perhaps,
mighty
maybe.
special
They
to
don't
be
give
able to
eagle
see such a
feathers
thing.
out lightly.
So I figure.
Fuck off the both of you! Say that again, I'm sorry.
Oh, I completely forgot what I was saying.
Much like myself.
It took me, how many times with me interacting with you to remember that your last name's Blackwater? I
3 or
still,
4?
I think it was like 5 or 6.
Was it?
But then again,
Oh.
I could be forgetting some.
See if there are any...
Sorry.
No, I'm just checking if there are any more of those godforsaken horrible signs. I love how you joked about, like... The thing is, too, you... I'm done looking over there. I like how you joked about it hours before, too, Ren. You were like, you know, if I were to get tortured, I wouldn't even pay attention. Like, they could lure me with the rock, and I'd be more worried about the rock than myself.
Nowadays, it's gonna take me a little bit of time to get everything I need, but in order to cheer you up, I will make you the best jambalaya you've ever tasted on this side of the Santony River.
I appreciate it, but you don't need to do that.
Hey, it's a friend's job to make others happy, isn't it?
When they can.
Well, an opportunity's in front of me, so I would be a bad friend for not taking the chance to make you happy, wouldn't I?
I wouldn't say so. So many broken posters.
Anyways, I might not have been taught much, but I was taught if there's ever a strapping man that is not happy, you make him food. That's how you make every man happy.
I'm so tempted to say that's how you... I told you that Nathan gets hit on by women. Monroe Forest Rangers. Wonder how they're getting on. I know beforehand,
Oh,
when I was running with the native tribe, they didn't want anything to do with the Rangers there. Because they were encroaching on their land. That could be a dangerous thing.
well, that doesn't seem too nice.
I get it from both sides. I understand where the natives are sitting, but I also understand wanting to protect their land with them. They just feel as it's encroaching on their territory.
Mm, the situation probably could be solved by some simple mediation, like a sit-down chat, or maybe some food.
Mm. I know that they're in talks, but from what I know, they haven't been good. There is
That's a
only
shame.
one tribe that I know that is built on peace and not war. And that is the
Oh,
tribe that I used to run with myself. They used to call themselves the people of the Riverbend. I don't know what they go by now. So sorry, I'm just trying to see if I can find any more of these horrid posters.
you're alright. If you're talking about the stray one, I think that was just put up by the man who almost ran me over. Because when we were over by the law office, there was only 2 posters on the right, two on the left, 3 on the right. When I came over to find you, there was 3 on both sides, meaning it was recently put there, so I reckon it was the man who almost ran me over. Because he was coming from that direction and seemed in quite a bit of a hurry.
No, he couldn't. Yeah. Well, I'll make it apparent to them that I'm taking their stupid little posters down. Make it very apparent that their words don't matter. Anything up here? Gotta remember this spot. Be a good place to catch people selling moonshine. They'd never see me from here, too. We're really becoming a Saint Denis, deputy, though. And I just bought that place in fucking Valentine. I guess you don't sleep where you work. You don't have to, anyway. I just think people can be doing better things with their time than fighting against law.
You startled me.
What?
You startled me, apologies.
Oh. Hmm. Just kind of looking around.
I could show you where I found the original posters.
That'd be a good idea. Give me a good idea to where to watch the next couple days. Keep an eye
So
on
the one with
people.
the strays was directly at the printing press, while the drug one was over by that fancy looking restaurant thing. I have no idea the orientation from here.
Hmm.
Uh,
This restaurant here.
not this one. It was towards a corner. Also, I think I was holding my map upside down.
Happens to all of us at one point. The print.
It was directly on the doors of it.
Be a good idea to make sure that. But I can't do this all on my own. Definitely gather evidence and keep watch, because I sure with a name like the Strays ain't no good. Well, I should probably go look at what I'm getting into.
It was over here. And I remember because I was lost this way for 50.
Down this alleyway?
Yep. It was towards this opening over here on a table. I remember it because I was lost in this area for 15 minutes trying to figure out how the hell to get out. I think it was this way. Yep, right over here. Right on this table right here. I remember because I was gonna try to take those bottles, but they seemed to be glued down to the table and I got disappointed. No, this area is mighty pretty. A little botanical area.
But the only bad thing about this city, it's so full of crime.
Yeah, I was listening to the trumpet man earlier, dancing to his tunes, and someone came up, handed the people around him something, and when he tried to give the trumpet man something, the trumpet man ran off. Wasn't able to listen to his tunes for the rest of the night. I was so disappointed.
What they look like.
Short, dark-skinned male, fluffy hair. I think they had a bowler hat, if they didn't have a hat. I mean, if they did have a hat, it was probably a bowler hat. It was your traditional kind of, black, white-collared tux, so, small coat, there was a black vest, I don't believe any tie, black pants, black shoes. He didn't even see me. I was just kind of standing there dancing to the music, and then, he got mighty spooked when I'd spoken up, and he kind of ran off.
Yeah, he was selling something he shouldn't have been then.
Oh, wow. Oh, that.
Careful up here. That window used to be open. I knew I'd find some sort of poster up here. I'm gonna assume that somebody's been trespassing up there. Hey, Corey.
Sorry I couldn't follow after you. My ankle's still a tad sore, so climbing that ladder
You're
caused it a
fine.
bit.
I just saw a poster up there, and apparently somebody's been trespassing up on somebody's property on their deck. I read it and I was like, all right, well, fair enough. I'll leave that be. What the hell even happened to Desmond for him to go on LOA? And I know why Ren's on LOA. Otherwise, I would have law people with me. I don't know what happened with Desmond. The flowers in your hair are new, no?
Yeah, they are. I'm surprised you noticed.
Not too hard. What is their name? The Strays? Let me look at this here. Do they not have a dossier? Strays. Strays. Fuck no. I don't have the fucking dossier or anything. STR. Or am I spelling this wrong? Yeah, I know a decent bit about them in character as well because of On my way to fabricate corrupt. Oh. Hmm. I'm not currently working, so. Wait. Someone can break into a register without us being on duty? No, the strays have been around for a while. They've been around since the beginning of my original Crim character. Yeah, fair enough. It was 21 minutes ago. I bet they're already done. All I can do is walk by and see if there's been a left. The thing is, too, I can't. Therefore, more resin right now? What do you mean, resin? Uh. You might not want to follow me because someone's robbing the general store. I want to see if they're still there and if I can get a good look on them.
I'll follow you for a little bit to be in the area in case something happens. I won't run in if there is gunfire, but if you get hurt, I'll be there to help you.
If I get hurt, it's my own damn fault. Means I got too close. I ain't got anything worth taking. Maybe my gun, but not really. Or maybe my cuffs too, but that's about it. You should have taken my handcuffs. Handcuffs are always enticing, yeah. I feel like there should be a charge for them taking our handcuffs. But I think that would be tough to prove, though, that's the thing. Yeah, right, and I know you can get them from the Fruit Man for 20 bucks. Oh man, I have something in my throat. I need to get water. I bet you they didn't. If it was, that's the thing, is if same situation, the gold bars, no stamp to prove where they came from, so you'll never know if a gold bar is from a bank or a robbery, if a person made it themselves. I would probably agree with that there's no details. That door's locked. Of course, no details. No, because I agreed with you. I'm gonna go check if they left anything by the docks. Because they very much could have. Bye-bye. Yeah, probably. And now there's a man who comes over here to Gold Pan. I was gonna see if they seen anything. I became Marine chef during the Adam Mechanic to check for on-duty law and if... That'd be rough. Well, I feel like, it should be like 5M in the sense of the matter of like, oh, there's not enough law around to do this. It's a little immersion breaking, but like... It combats the, it combats it pretty well. Oh, wait, what's this? Oh, this is a different... Oh, I've never been over here! This is cool! I like this. Now, if only their posters wasn't broken. This is cool. I wouldn't even do that. I would just make it that if they're not a law, all the spoils from the robbery are simply denied because the owner of the stores make spoils to a more secure location. But got nothing. Yeah. We'll have to leave Saint Denis eventually, because unfortunately, there just isn't. You get hit last second when it appears all the value items removed. Yeah. I mean, we can keep walking around here and shit, but there isn't a lot of roleplay going on this morning. You know, there's my interactions with Opal this morning. But other than that, I've not really had a bunch to go off of. I don't know. And these I gotta hand to somebody. Must be you really won't find them unless they're literally just gloating about a robbery. Well, they gave you nothing to go off of. Yeah, no, you're not wrong. And at that point, if they're even gloating about it, it's speculation. And there's not much I can do about it. Say, you know, I arrest them and find the items on them, right? But other than that, it's pure speculation. You know, you're not wrong there. This door looks like you can open it. No, you can't. You know how some doors look like you can open them? Is that just a me thing? A good chunk of them can, yeah, that's true. Hmm. God, this looks really cinematic on my other screen that I'm looking at. Just how the weather is and everything. Oh, it most certainly is. This would be a good place for some criminals to lurk about. Like, why would you ever think there'd be criminals here? And that's from my criminal standpoint, right? When I was playing my crim character. That'd be a good spot. Nathan thinks it's pretty lackluster. Just find it crazy that you can highlight of Saint Denis from Valentine's Small Hill. It is kind of crazy, no? Yeah, that's true. This would be a wonderful spot for a gunfight, I won't lie. Oh. I remember this spot. If a guy I'm wondering. I'm wondering. I need to talk with someone above myself about these. Currently, yeah. And I'm not even on duty. I shouldn't be anyway. By myself? That'd be dumb.
Hey, I
Howdy.
found something.
What did you find?
I reckon that's something you'd be looking for.
Something I'll put away, that's for sure. Where'd you find this?
I was heading out to go do some hunting, took a wrong turn, and then there was a small little area. I mean, it was just kind of sitting there with a piece of rolling paper.
You know those really weird cigarettes I was just talking about? It's made with whatever hemp. But most of the time, this doesn't look like it's been cured, so... Most of the time, it's a dried herb.
Alright.
But having it at all without a license is illegal. Like, the plant itself, having the uncured hemp without a license or without being on a, ranch that has a license, is really illegal. That one of them.
No, I think it's something else.
What is this? Come and take it. Old food.
I have the name of scamps running about. Aren't they like some sort of group or something?
Camps and strays. Think. Things you can learn about this city walking around for a couple hours. Jamie Thompson. Or, Jamie Montgomery now. However that works. They've been around since I... I'm pretty sure Desmond did. I was there when he did it. Because I instigated a fight between myself and when I was beat the fuck out of him and shot. Ah, yeah, I remember. Yeah. Church, yeah. Seems like we hired a good chunk of people. I'm not gonna read that. What is this? What is that? He must have robbed the
You
general
alright?
store. Yeah. He dropped something. No, I don't. Okay. God damn it. And I can't take photos either. I pass out from the fumes. She's lovely.
I could take it for you.
Yeah, but you're not able to put it in the...
I could take the picture and pass you the picture.
Yeah,
And give
I'd
you the camera
still...
back, of course.
I got it, don't worry.
Oh. You alright?
Yeah, I just gotta lay down a second. No, I don't. I don't have a I should apply. So if you don't know, me alt-tabbing makes me crash like shit. Like, my whole computer will crash. Need to put this to Imgur. Or... I need to put this in Imgur. Okay, I should be able to upload that picture now without issue. Nana yourself. I need to see if ShareX won't crash me anymore. I'll have to do that on like a test stream. Because I don't want to risk crashing the whole computer. Okay, I want to listen to some of my own music. Ugh. I technically couldn't be an investigator on my own because of the amount of times that screenshots kill me and my computer. What do you mean invalid link? Oh, fuck me. God damn it. What do you guys use for the picture tools? God damn it. Okay, I'll have to fuck with it in a minute. Okay, I'll use that in a minute. I cannot. I mean, hold on. My computer isn't dying. Did I do that for nothing? Okay, let me save this. Add photograph. Fuck off. Fuck off. That is no. Huh. No, it's month, day, year. It makes plenty of sense. Hold on. Look. I'll show you. It says the 6th month of the 5th day. Also, that's typically how our military does it in the United States, is they do the day, the month, like, written out, and then... Yeah. Nothing's on the door. It's just where I can lock it, I think. I mean, jeez. Right door. I don't think there's any... There ain't nothing I'm seeing. Oh. Yeah. Corey, can you get that? Appreciated. Hmm. That's odd. My computer normally threatens to crash every time I hit my Windows key. I wonder what's different now. Hmm. Honestly, from my own standpoint, if my criminal was being walked towards by Nathan in his suit currently how he is, I'd find myself scared as shit. Especially with how he's walking and shit. He's got... having him walk in the refined style, and it looks like he's down to kick business in. Sitting up. Alright, alright. I needed to go get water anyway, so good job. I'll go get water in a minute here.
Oh, look at him choke! Oh, look at him suffer!
I added that one pretty much for the point of, I should probably lower them on the point scale, but I added that one for, like, points of where he's, like, where I've just missed a shot or something. You can't say that word on Twitch! Oh, this should be law only. Thanks for the raid. Are you done for now? I might end up going to Saint Denis. Or not Saint Denis, Valentine. I'm already in Saint Denis. Yeah, fair enough. He's doing all right. So the thing is, normally when I alt tab from Red Dead, is my computer basically threatens to die, but for some reason it didn't threaten to die when I was I don't know. I need to get a new computer in general though. I'll be right back. I'm gonna use the bathroom. Like I don't know what I did, but it's not threatening to die. I'll be right back. I'm gonna use the bathroom now. I still can't believe I was able to do that. Normally, like I said, crashing like I do. Something wrong. Talking about trucks, talking and red dirt roads, they're kicking up dust. Chew it back, and spit. To be fair, a lot of it I didn't pay attention to because there was an interesting conversation in chat that I was going back and forth with. It was like, well, I heard most of it. I'll say that much, but, there were bits and pieces where I was talking and then you started talking. I was like, oh no, I'm not gonna get that. Taking up dust, boys round here, man upstairs. Don't take no shit. Chew tobacco, spit. Well, that and just different shit in general. Yeah. Yeah, that's it pretty much. Hate this. With my Lancaster. We'll see how it goes. I mean, she's the one giving him gifts and things. Now he's gotta think. That is very true. Yeah, that is the question. Alright. Well, you get something to eat. What are you thinking about getting to eat? Sounds like a ramen day. Yeah, I feel it. When I start working again, I'm definitely upgrading my fucking computer. This thing isn't... It isn't the best. Like, if I save up for a new computer, I'm dropping 3 upgrades for it, or at least... Ooh, nice. If I'm going for a new computer, I'm dropping at least 3 grand on it. So it'll be decently future-proofed for a while. Yeah, with what I'm looking to do, I should be future-proof for the next, when I do make it, it should be future-proof for the next, like, 6-7 years, too, yeah. I'll look at the list here in a minute, I'll show you guys. Oh, man. I don't like ravioli. I don't enjoy it. Or at least not the canned ravioli. I never had fresh ravioli. Let's make it look like I'm busy at least. So, if I look... let's see. What I'm looking at is, here, let me turn this down. What I'm looking at making, the CPU is going to be an AMD Ryzen 7 5800 X3D, 3.4 gigahertz, 8-core processor. For motherboard, I'm looking at Asus ROG Strix X500 570E. I'm gonna get 2 sticks of 32 gigabyte RAM, which is Corsair Vengeance DDR4 3600, and then I'm gonna go with the Samsung 870 Evo 4 terabytes here, and then the 2 terabyte NVMe. I'm going to only go with the 3060 because I don't think I need a 4070 or anything like that. But this is kind of basically what I'm going for. I don't think I need anything more, though, is the thing. Howdy.
Hello, Mr. Blackwater. Arresting any more innocent people today?
Well, seeing as there's no one on duty, it'd be dumb of me to be on duty myself alone, no?
Yeah, you've done dumber things. How you doing, Nathan?
I'm fine. Been busy this morning.
Mm-hmm. Hey, Caleb Bailey, is he still wanted? He was in town earlier.
I'd have to look.
Do you like my hat?
No, not really. It's not your style.
Yeah, it's from when I shot Caleb Bailey the first time and I took his hat, yeah. Yeah, it's unique.
It's fucking ugly.
I know, because Caleb wore it.
So so's the bastard we took it from.
Yeah, exactly.
Hey, I did come to a realization, Mr. Blackwater.
No, Jason.
I have keys and a ledger to every business in Valentine. That means that I am allowed to protect every business in Valentine, right? Seeing as I'm employee.
You have that right, yes.
Very good.
Let's give him one more. And that's it.
Just double check.
Oh fuck! I picked the candles up. Hold on.
Well, they're knowingly banned from all the businesses in Valentine, so if they want to
That
start
ain't
things...
stuff, but he bought some from a gun store because somebody didn't recognize him. Whatever that is, I'd like to add a trespassing onto his wanted things.
Mm-hmm.
I'm not the one dealing with the warrants, but I can see about it.
No, that's it. I'm cutting you off after that one.
If there are warrants, that is.
Don't need more. That's enough. No.
He wants whiskey milk? He wants Wilk?
Carrie, can I have a cherry pie?
Yeah.
Thank you.
Who's getting the kid home? This is done.
You're welcome, Jason.
It's not done.
You watch your tone after today, boy.
Oh shit, thanks.
$6. Huh, thank you.
I just have a stampede at the front.
Howdy, miss.
Hello. Can I get you anything?
Can I grab 2 of the night's breakfast and 2 of the cherry pie?
Yep.
Howdy. If you're saying anything, I can't hear you. What's going on? Normally there's other deputies that get on around this time. I'm gonna read this for a minute, sorry, and it's, I still don't hear you, friend. Sorry.
Can you hear me now?
Yes.
Thank God. Thank you.
Ooh. Sorry, guys. That was fucking something. Where are the fucking buckles, man? Might as well get off. I can't really do anything. Like, what am I supposed to do on my own, honestly? We'll find someone to raid. We'll raid Sims.